This is the third in a series of 5 podcasts designed to support staff as they complete the program evaluation tool. This particular podcast supports the opportunity question. Was there opportunity for high quality implementation of the initiative at the building level? In any new initiative, support must be given both at the building and at the district level. Funds have to be allocated for the program to be successful, and time must be allocated as well. In addition, we must have a way to collect data and look at that data to see if our program is successful or not. Each of those things will be looked at in the questions below individually. With each question, when you click on Respond, there is a series of tools that you might be able to use to show evidence of success or evidence that the program was not successful. The first question talks about administrative support. 2 things that you might want to look at first are your school improvement plan and the district vision document. If your particular building initiative falls on those 2 documents, then that is support for a successful initiative. In addition, taking a look at staff and principal growth goals might also be a place to help us see if there is alignment between the initiative and those goals. The second question talks about professional learning. There must be time and resources allocated for professional learning in order to have the opportunity to build a highly successful initiative. Think about professional learning at both the district and at the building level, and see if you can find evidence to support that there was professional learning that took place to support your initiative. The third question talks about the sufficiency of resources, including financial and time, to help build an opportunity for a successful program. When looking at staff agendas or building calendars, you might get an idea if time was allocated in order for the program to be successful. When looking at budget sheets or financial documents, you might get an idea of the same on that end. The fourth question asks about staff collaboration in support of this program or initiative. To me, this goes hand in hand with professional learning. After staff has an opportunity to learn about the initiative, did they have a chance, and this could be seen through building agendas again, or staff meeting agendas, to look at the learning that they've done and apply it to their practice. Evidence here might look like vertical team meetings within the building, time for grade level teams to get together, staff meeting time to look at how is the initiative going, what things do we need to tweak and change. The fifth question talks about structures being in place to collect and review data about the implementation or the initiative. This is a really hot button topic in the world of program evaluation. In order to have a truly successful implementation of some kind of program, there needs to be a way to measure it, whether it be student data or staff data or other stakeholder data. We need to have a way to pull that information in, take a look at it, and tweak our development of the program if necessary. The last 3 questions at the bottom of this section is where the staff has a chance to be really honest. What does the evidence show regarding the structures being in place to review the data? And then looking at all the evidence, choose one self-assessment for yourself. The last 2 questions are where you're really honest during this particular evaluation. The first one says, given the evidence that we've assembled, choose one overall self-assessment of the opportunity for high-quality implementation. This is where you give yourself a grade. If I'm looking at these particular pieces as I would look at the Danielson model, I would say the top one would be highly effective, the next one would be effective, minimally effective, or ineffective. After answering that particular question, the last question says, what action steps are needed to ensure opportunity for high quality implementation? So this is where you get to talk about what could we do to change in order to be highly effective. We hope that this podcast was helpful as you continue to work your way through the program evaluation model. As always, the district steering committee for NCA is always available if you have any questions or should need any help. Thank you.